Okay guys, stay tuned, stick with me, stay with me. This is part 2 of the coffee journal, and besides the fact that I can't speak, I've almost gotten the cover done, right? This is made from watercolor paper, pretty sturdy. Here's the back side, and then I'm going to add probably a piece of brown cardstock to it, or another coordinating color. Maybe some book page. We can sturdy it up a little more. It's not bad, but it needs to be a little stronger. Okay, so we got that, and maybe I'll add just another piece of watercolor paper to it. That's doable. Then we got 2 sheets of watercolor paper, both covered, and that's pretty sturdy. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. So let me mark this. Let me mark this guy. And then I got all of the signatures cut. I was going to try and do them 8.5 by 11. That didn't exactly work out, so now I know I can cut this out and it'll fit, and then I'll cut another set and it'll fit, and then I can put my whatever it is I'm going to tie it with in between these 2 pieces. Capiche? I do. I get it. Yes. Okay, so I'll get that cut out, and then I'll do one for the back, and then I'll do one for the spine. It's going to be 3 signatures. I think I'm going to go with and they're pretty hefty signatures. So, let me show you signatures real quick. This one, I'm in the process of gluing that solid color paper to the back. And then I'm using a burnt sienna marker from 5 Below. So if I have any white showing, I'll just go through, or I'll ink it with the ground espresso. Either way, we'll cover up any white that's showing. And then I'll probably do the pages. Oh no, where's my burnt sienna maca? Where's my burnt sienna maca? Let's see. I don't think I put it away. No, I know I didn't. It's right here. So see, we can even do, oops, wrong side. We can even do them this way. Just like that. And we don't see any white. Love it. I purchased these. Well, actually my daughter purchased those for me. I think it's a Christmas or birthday. Because when I say Christmas or birthday, we all know what day Christmas is, right? Well, my birthday is the 31st of December. So, being that they're a week apart, sometimes I don't remember which was what. But I do remember they were a gift from my daughter. Okay, so see, that's a pretty good fix. I mean, not that we're ever really going to pick it up and look from the side, but... And then I'll come back in with the ground espresso, and I'll get the pages inked. Looks good. Yep, looks good. All right. Almost looks like somebody poured coffee on them. Go figure. All right, so there's that. Anyhow, so we got 1 signature. I showed you guys the kit in the earlier video, so if you want to go back and see what papers is in here, you're welcome to. And then we're going to do a final flip through when this is done. I got the ephemera all cut out, and then I kind of made some mistakes, like this lady, which was okay because she turned out being the cover. She's a little stretched, but she's a beautiful cover. She's a cover girl on a beautiful journal. Okay, so like I said, I'll cut this piece, glue them together. I'll find an inside piece. I'll probably just use one of these one of these. And then that'll be a lot easier. And then we can put a waterfall or something on the inside. Okay? In fact, I'm thinking this might be easier than I thought. Watch this. This might just be easier than I thought. Stick with me, guys, because that paper is big enough. That paper is big enough. Okay, so we went just over 5.5, I think. Might want to go a smidge more. Flip it around, and then we went, I think we went to 8. Let's see. It might be a little larger. I may have to do some more trimming, guys. Let's find out. Where's my beautiful cover girl? Oh Lord, my cover girl has done gone and ran off. There's my beautiful cover girl. Would you believe it's just about perfect? A smidgen too long, and I do mean a smidgen. And I can rectify that by trimming it. Well, I'm kind of okay if it's a little smaller, but I don't want it bigger. And then I'm going to cover it with the paper. Perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. This is going to be pretty simple, or should I do it this way? Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll bring it down. We're going to cover it as though it's a book, right? Check it out. Yay. We'll come down about that far. Take you off. And I know this paper's not the strongest in the world, so I got to be careful when I use it, because it tears pretty easy. But once we get it in and I Mod Podge it, there's no going back. Okay, want the thin. Yeah, we'll do it this way. All right, guys, I got this. I figured it out. I keep losing stuff. If you knew the mountain of paper I'm sitting in just from putting this one kit together, you would probably understand. I'm loving this journal. I want to say you don't really know what you're getting into until you get into it. Does that make sense? Like it all falls into place once you get it, once you get going on it. All right. Mom, stay down, and then we're just going to cut across here. I'm going to cut it. Whoops, it's a little far out. Okay, so maybe y'all know where I grew up. Not from around here, is she? Whoops, I forgot a corner. It's a little close, but that's all right. We're going to make it work. Now let's bring in a little heavier duty glue here, because this is going to be glued to the front. We're not going to see it. Does that make sense? There we go. Ooh, yeah. And y'all know, or if you don't know, my two favorite colors in this whole world are green and brown. I absolutely love brown. And if I had to choose, did I want to live in a world of green or a world of brown. I guess hands down I would have to say, give me the brown. I wouldn't get tired of brown. Probably wouldn't get tired of green either, but again, I would have to pick brown over green. Hey, we're coming to on our next secret subscriber. Gonna be doing a giveaway, and remember, I don't announce it. I just mail it out. So if you want to be considered, you need to like, comment, and watch all my videos. So if I have a low rate, average, a low average, I won't pick that video. So I pick the videos with the higher averages. And the most comments and the most likes, etc. So you know what you got to do. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I watch Mandalay Cards and More. And I got to tell you, watching her put together... Okay, so we got to make these match. Watching her put together her covers is fascinating. And I do mean fascinating. Okay, so I don't care if that sticks out a smidge. We know our tie will go under here. That's our inside. That's our inside, and that'll probably have a pocket or a waterfall or something on it. So there we go, guys. I'm going to stop here just because it's a good stopping point. And there's our cover. There's our cover. There's our inside. Beautifully done. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like. Okay. So I will be moving forward. I'm going to get the signatures finished. I already got the ephemera cut out. I'm going to make some extra ephemera, and when we come back in our next session, we'll be adding stuff to it. The journal itself will be done. Yay, I love it. So gorgeous. It's a pretty journal. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.